Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Accountability Sisters. It was put on my plate to do more lives, and I think that is an awesome idea. So this is going to make round 2 out of that. Thank you to Marissa. I am going to introduce myself to get more people time to log in and see this notification. It's only going to be about a 15 or 20 minute live, so please make sure you share this and you tag your friends, especially ones that are in the group, and invite new people to it so we can get this on the roll. Accountability Sisters was a group started by myself so that we can hold each other more accountable, whether it's working out, whether it's maybe you want to meet up with somebody at the gym, you want to eat more, you want to become vegan, you want to be more ladylike instead of more masculine and hard, maybe just looking for a new sister friends, anything that you want to be held accountable for, maybe stop cussing so much or anything of that nature, then that's what this group is for. Anytime you have any discussion like that or questions concerning starting a business, anything, make sure that you post it on the wall so we can help you out. We are your sisters and we're going to hold you accountable. Okay, so for today's topic, today's topic is going to be more feminine. Yesterday we made the topic was, what do you bring to the table? And for those that tuned in, I'm so grateful for you, and I'm thankful that you left your comments and concerns and you just was talking back to me, so I really, really appreciate that. Going over what was yesterday is talking about high value men and high earners. Make sure you know that those are two different things. And just going over that a little bit, remember, you are a feminine woman first. We don't have to break our backs. That is not what we were put on this earth to do. We don't have to work hard. Those 9 to 5s are just to get you until you get there, okay? So I want y'all to always remember that. It's not, you should always want to look decent, even if you don't like your nails done, makeup, whatever. Make sure you look decent. You take time to take a shower. You take time to do your hair, put on decent clothes, get out of your sweatpants and leggings every day. You know, be like a lady. So some of those things were spiritual, inspirational, joyous. You are a safe place, especially for your spouse and your man. You are a good companion. You are stimulating. Your energy says feminine. You are desirable. You look and smell good. Always remember that. Nobody wants a smelly lady. And you always want to smell like flowers. You should smell like a walking, just a delicious smelling garden. Always. And passionate. Always make sure that you have something that you're passionate about that can keep you moving on to the next day, the next phase, the next minute. You should always have something. Like my passion is, I have a nonprofit. It's called Melanin Thoughts, and we take monetary donations and give it to our children's home in Ghana, Africa. It's called Ramar Kumazi's Children's Home, and that way, if you go on that Facebook, you'll be able to see what we do with those donations, all the things that was able to buy, and things that we're going to send to them this year. So please make sure that you tune into that and you find something similar. Do your own things, just something you can be passionate about. Okay, so if there's any questions, if y'all can hear me good, make sure y'all leave a heart in the comment section just so I know, or a thumbs up so I know that you can hear me well. All right, and so being more feminine, we're going to start off with playful, adorable, and damsel in distress. Damsel in distress, we're going to go backwards because a lot of people think that means you're just helpless. You can't do anything. Your arms are broken. Your ankles are broken. You're just helpless. You can't do anything. And that is not what that is. You have the power to wait. You can let that man open that door, that restaurant door, the gas station door, your car door. Let him get your chair. Slow down. There is a power in being soft. It makes them weak at the knees. And this isn't even about men. When you see that and you have somebody that's opening the door for you, just some random guy, doesn't have to be anybody that's in a dateable relationship or anything. Just, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel seen. Slow down and let that man get that door. You can be playful and adorable. I don't mean playful like I had to get out of when I was in my masculine. When it runs in my family, when we laugh, we like to move and hit and, hit your arm and stuff like that. And that runs in my family. And I have to learn to, slow down. You can be playful without being abusive, okay? So that's something, if that is something that you know for a fact that you do, leave me a laughing emoji in the comment section. I want to know that we are not alone on that and that I am working on that, okay? okay? You are adorable. It is okay to wear something that you think maybe looks like schoolgirlish. Maybe it's a floral sunny dress or a sundress or something that's not so hug tight but shows your curves, your womanly curves, okay? You can be adorable. You can ask questions. Never be afraid to ask questions, whether it's to your boss, your spouse, anybody. Never be afraid to learn. That is the most eye-catching just trait that you can have, is to always want to learn. Now, the first question I want you all to ask yourself is, what did you enjoy when you were young? That is how you're going to find your feminine energy, to get back to that place. Did you like playing with Barbie dolls? Did you like playing with puppies and kittens? Maybe you like gardening and getting roses or flowers every now and then. Get back to that. If you can't have a pet, maybe start an inside garden, just a pot that you can get them at Aldi's for maybe $5, and just keep that plant alive. Talk to that plant. Let that plant bring you back into your feminine energy. That's all we want to be in. The more you garden, the more you paint, draw, you get out in nature, the sun on your face, you get more back into your feminine energy. You get back to where you were supposed to be, where your DNA tells you that you are meant to be, okay? I want you to get into with that. Get back into when you were your innocence, get back into that. All right, so like we said earlier, the next one is have passion. Having passion makes you irresistible, and it makes you also a positive person. And I know there's a lot of thumbs up on this that I can get for people that you want to be around positive people. I don't think there's anyone around that just says, I want to be around negative people all the time. Nobody like a negative Nancy.